In alpine skiing, the women test out the 2018 Olympic venue in the men's race in foggy Slovenia.
Brandon Morocco has more on the story as we send it to the lodge.
Thanks, guys. Today, we're going to talk about ski racing. So this is an important time in the world of alpine skiing. We are less than a year away from the Olympics, and the World Cup finals in Aspen are just right around the corner. So let's dive right into the events that took place last weekend. On the women's side, we traveled to Gyeongsang, South Korea, for the Olympic test event on the course that will be used in the Olympics next year. In the downhill, Sofia Goja took home her first ever World Cup win. Goja has 9 podiums this year, the second most of any woman, but no victories. The podium was rounded out by American Lindsey Vonn and the downhill title points leader Ilka Stuick. With the win, Goja keeps her downhill title hopes alive as they travel to Aspen for the World Cup finals in 2 weeks. Then on Sunday in Super G, it was more of the same as Goja seemed to take confidence from her first victory and turn that into her first Super G victory. The podium remained the same with Vonn in second and Stuick in third. After crossing the finish line, Vonn jokingly pointed to the camera and to Goja and screamed, "You!" Then on the men's side, it was all about Marcel Hirscher in Kranjska Gora, Slovenia. Hirscher won the giant slalom race on Saturday and clinched the overall title for a record 6th time in a row. With the win, he also clinched the giant slalom title. The podium was rounded out by Leif Christian Haugen and Mats Olsen. On Sunday in slalom, Henrik Kristoffersen made a costly mistake when he almost crashed out of the course. The error was big enough to cost him a second run. This opened the door for Marcel Hirscher to also clinch the slalom title. All he had to do was finish 5th or better, and Hirscher finished 4th. So he secured the overall title, the slalom title, and the giant slalom title in 1 year for the second time in his career. The event was won by first-time World Cup winner Michael Matt. The podium was rounded out by Stefano Gross and Felix Norreiter. Now we turn our attention to what is to come. This weekend, the World Cup returns to the United States of America as we see American phenom Michaela Shiffrin in action in giant slalom and slalom at Squaw Valley. Shiffrin is poised to win her first ever World Cup overall title this season. After Squaw Valley, the men and women head to Aspen for the World Cup finals, where the women's overall title and many discipline season titles will be handed out. And that's all I got for today. When we come back, we'll send it to the Sports Hub to talk spring training and a possible new QB for the Bears.